Over the 12 weeks that I worked with Megan, I experienced levels of recovery and levels of healing that over decades in kind of traditional therapy, I had not really achieved. It was incredible what was accessible to me when working directly with the body in this way. When I started working in person with Megan, it was like a whole new dimension opened up for me. Having her as this loving guide through this whole process is what really took it to this next level that I think she was such a safe, loving container that allowed so many more aspects of this healing to unfold. She's just this really rare combination of incredible expertise with this beautiful warmth. And I always felt so cared for in her presence, that I was in such good, wise hands with someone who knew all these different aspects about the body and all these different modalities and approaches. And there was really no limit to what we could work on together. If I wanted to try some different things, she would be ready to accompany me on whatever next part of the journey I wanted to explore. Throughout our time together, we did a lot of really deep work with releasing some decades-old trauma in my case. A lot of this journey for me, which the chronic illness part of that was a thread kind of back into some earlier experiences. And as a person in recovery, with long-term recovery from addiction, it also really supported some work I was already doing and continuing to do in that world. It added what felt like a really missing piece. So I really can't recommend Megan highly enough, especially if you're someone who has worked with different modalities over time, like me, and experienced progress with those, but then maybe found a place where you were still stuck and looking for a different approach. Megan was really that kind of missing puzzle piece for me that brought so many things together.